Hey guys, it's Samy Bee, and today's video is a little bit different. I'm gonna just sit down and talk to you guys about maybe what's going on. Literally, sit down. Just spending some time with Cicely, just on the grass. But anyways, so yesterday was the first weekend that I actually missed my schedule of posting. Like, I've been posting 4 videos a week for the past, I want to say, like maybe 8 months, and I was late to a few of them a couple months ago, but this was the first weekend that I actually didn't post anything, and I wanted to address it because it's a big deal to me, but it's important, and the reason behind it is super important too. So over the past, I'd say 6 months, actually I guess 7 now because it's almost May, I've been extremely stressed out with my main, I want to say my main job, but I consider everything my main job, my business. I own an architecture business, and I have been running that for 5 years. And as of lately, I've been more busy than I've ever been, which is so great, right? But I've had some pretty shitty clients along the way, and they've been very rude to me and made my life very difficult because I'm sure you've dealt with somebody who has just been a pain in the ass. Try having one in your life for like 6 months. Honestly, it's pretty tough. Try having like 10 of them at once. I've never had that happen to me before, so I mean, I would, like, on average have like one pretty rude and tough client to deal with per year. So like one per year. I've been doing this for 5 years, so that's like 5 of them. Not too bad. Like, that would be like on average, right? Over the past 6 months, I've had like 10 of them in my life, and they have just been, I don't really want to get into details, but it has been incredibly hard to focus on anything else in my life. And in the meantime, I actually have been keeping up with my YouTube schedule, and I'm not sure if I posted, but I did. I think I did. I posted it in my dirt bike video. You can check that out here. But you could hear dirt bike. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's like a dirt biker on the road, or 2 of them. I don't know. Anyways, I actually was so stressed out with work and just not living life. I wasn't taking weekends off. I was working weekends for my clients. I was working nights for my clients. I never got a thank you. Nobody gave a shit. I basically got the response of like, you're not working hard enough. This isn't good enough. And it was, but they didn't see it that way. And I just basically threw the towel in, and I decided I'm not going to work weekends or nights anymore because nobody gives a shit. And I have 0 time for myself. I literally didn't take off a single weekend from like October to, I think, about a month ago or 2 months ago. And it was just really hard because I just felt like I was really losing myself. I was so stressed, but I think I was just holding it in because I knew that I had responsibilities, so I just continued to work and put everything else aside. And then, like I said about the injury, so I was so stressed out that, yeah, I did finally start to take weekends off, but by that point, like, I was still just kind of, I wouldn't say coming down from it, but maybe in a way, just slowly getting rid of the really tough and difficult clients. But like I said, my mind wasn't in the right place, and I fell off my loft, which was about 7 feet, and I really hurt my back. I am able to walk and basically do everything I could, but it's still very, very sore. This happened right before Easter, so about a month ago. And I also sliced my wrist coming down, almost all the way around, coming down when I was falling. There was a screw sticking out of the ladder, and I gashed my hand coming down. And I don't want to like throw beliefs in or anything like that, but I had angels that caught me because the way I fell and the way I landed and the injuries that I sustained from this, there's no other way to put it other than I had angels watching over me. And I am so incredibly grateful that I am able to even be here sitting on this beautiful planet talking to you. So that's kind of why I wanted to talk to you about this, because I think we all get caught up in work and society and what other people expect from us. And without sounding overly dramatic, I could have died. I could have easily died that day. I could have landed on my neck. I've heard like so many stories of people falling less feet than I have and had, well, a lot of them die. And I am so grateful that I am here today talking to you and that I'm not paralyzed, because I thought for sure I was after the way my back bent when I landed. And I just wanted to say that it is so motherfucking important to put yourself as number one. I don't care if you're an entrepreneur and run your own business and that is the only way you can feed yourself or your family. I understand that. But please take a minute to stop and remember why you're doing it. Because I forgot the why. And I was just dead set on working every single possible waking minute of my life because I felt like I had to. Not just for me, but for the other people, and the people who didn't care, and the people who did care, and the people who I'll never talk to again. I understand that there are responsibilities that you need to address when you run your own business, but this doesn't just apply to if you run your own business. If you're working for someone or working for a company or business and you are just exhausted or burnt out, like, it's okay, but you need to address it because you could end up dead. And I know that sounds very abrasive, but it's the truth. And I don't want to see anything like what happened to me or worse happen to you. So that's why I'm sitting here. This might be a little bit of a boring video, but it's got an important message, and it really is to just take a step back, take 10 steps back if you have to, and just please take care of yourself. And I promise you, by just pausing, you're not falling behind, you're getting further ahead. Okay? And I know that's probably easier said than done, but I feel like maybe if I would have listened to this video, maybe if past me could watch this video, I think I would take it serious and slow the F down. And I hope you do too, because I go after everything that I want in life. I'm not lazy. Anything that I have my mind set to, any goal, any dream, that is where I'm going. And that means that I'm working a lot to get there. But I have to remember the why. Why am I doing all of this? Ultimately, my reason might be different than yours, but I want freedom and I want happiness. And I want to make this world a better place. And I can't do that if I'm stressed, burnt out, or dead. Okay? And neither can you. So I want you to remember this little conversation that we're having and to take a step back and remember why you're working so hard. Is it to provide for your family? If that's true, then maybe take a time to spend with your family. That was another thing, was like spending time with my family, which is her. I just felt like I kept brushing her off a little bit because I was just so busy with work, and I kind of realized like life and time is going to pass me by, and I'm going to look back and I'm going to regret it. Okay? Because I was working so hard for my family that I forgot about my family. Does that make sense? And yeah, there's so much more to it, but that's just kind of the simplest way I can describe it. And it's been tough. So I was forced to slow down with my injury. It was really painful to work because this is actually my right hand. So obviously, regardless if it was my left or right, I need both to work. I need one on the mouse and one on the keyboard. I want this to be a message to you to take some time for yourself and to slow down and to be cautious of where you're going and how fast you're going, because if it's meant to be, you will get there. So don't rush it. Just let time do its thing. And if you see signs to slow down, please take them. Don't be forced to slow down like I was. Don't forget your whys, okay? So I hope that this message resonated with something inside of you. Sorry, I got like sand in my eye now. And I know it wasn't a super fun, silly video, but like I said, one of the biggest things in life is I want to make this world a better place. And if I could share some of my lessons and learnings with you, then I think that I can help make this world a better place. So I hope that all of you, or at least some of you, learned a little bit of this video and could take something with you after this video. I just want to say that I am so grateful to be here and alive and healthy, and I'm healing. I am healing. This doesn't not look as bad as what it did. I'll post a picture here of what it looked like after it happened. It was scary. I've never had stitches in my life, and I may have fractured my back. They didn't really say. They said it's possible. They said if it hurts like weeks after, then yeah, I probably did. And yeah, it's been almost a month. So actually it has been a month, because I think it was like the 29th of March. So yeah, I think I did, and I'm doing my best to just make sure that I'm gonna be okay. And I want to be here for you guys, and I want to keep making content and keep creating magic for you guys. So I guess this kind of comes full circle back to why I was kind of posting this video, and it's what I started talking about, which is why I didn't post videos this weekend. And I feel so guilty, but a part of me is like, no, don't, because it's okay to take time off when you need to. And I also don't want to just make a video for you guys just half-ass, like, hey, it's me, not so berry challenge, you know, like I want to be there and I want to really enjoy what I do for you guys. So if you're someone who watches my videos like religiously, and I have no idea if there's anyone out there that does, if there is, please comment below, because I want to fucking meet you. I at least want to comment. I want to know. I would, oh my god, because like I'm like that for so many people, just like religiously like go to their very first YouTube video and watch like all the way to the present. I'm weird like that. But if there's anyone out there that's like that for me, I seriously, I want to know. Please. But I don't know if any of you did or didn't notice that I didn't post this weekend, but it was the first weekend I like haven't posted anything, like I said, for the past like 7 or 8 months, and it felt a little bit wrong. I just wanted you guys to know that that's why I didn't, because I'm trying to put myself first and take care of myself. I actually just took the weekend off. I turned off my work email notification on my phone, which is something I've never done in my entire life, because I know that if I get a work email and I see it pop up on my screen, I'm going to read it. And I just need a break from that, because obviously there was just too much going on, and maybe that will change in the future and I'll turn them back on. But for now, I just kind of want like to go at my own pace and not like feel pressured or rushed by a client or something. Like I understand that will happen, but it was happening too much, and in some pretty like I don't know the word I'm looking for, but like pretty disrespectful ways toward me. expecting me to like work every single weekend and every night. And then, like I said, my clients would basically be like, oh, that wasn't quick enough. You got this done in a day? That's not quick enough. And I'm like, but it's Saturday. Everyone else would be waiting until Monday or 2 weeks from today. Like, anyways. So my point is, you guys, just please take time for you, because you are number one. Check out this podcast I made. This is kind of all about that too, is like talking about how the most important relationship you'll ever have is with yourself. So maybe if you want to learn a little bit more about that, check it out. But I just wanted to say that I'm sorry if you were expecting the videos, but I just needed some time. And then today's video, I could have just thrown up something, but I really wanted to sit and discuss like why. And also I want to help you so that you don't end up like me, injured and hurt, because I might have back problems for the rest of my life, and at least I'm alive, but that would kind of suck. But I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. We are on our less than 100 countdown to 1,000 subscribers. This doesn't feel real. Like right now we are at 89 to go. 89 people to add to the Samy Bee family. Let's go. I can't believe it. And yeah, make sure you subscribe, comment something beautiful, like this video. Honestly, it means so much to me. And if you're going through what I'm going through, yeah, let me know in the comments. Just say like I'm here, or like, I don't know. Let me know, because I really genuinely care about each and every one of you. So you watching, I care about you. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching today's Monday video. I'm excited for Food Friday. Food Friday, we should be back on schedule now. I think this hopefully is the only weekend I'll take off. I just want to get caught up. My goal was to get 2 months ahead so that something like this doesn't happen. So like in case I went on a trip, or I got injured, or I got really busy, or, you know, I just didn't have time, or I just didn't have the energy, or, you know, got sick and just couldn't film. I would like to be 2 months ahead so that this doesn't happen. But because my architecture job is so busy, I just haven't been able to not only catch up, but get ahead. So thank you guys for understanding. Thank you for still being here. And those of you who are continuously joining the family, thank you to every single one of you. I'll see you on Friday for Food Friday. And if you can't wait, check out this one here. It'll make you hungry. I love you guys. Bye.